A kind day to you all. I'm Kinsmarck, and this is Let's Play A Date in the Park. And all I know about this game is that it's some kind of creepy point-and-click affair that a few people have asked me to check out on the channel, sans any ahead-of-time knowledge. So let's get started. I assume I am this character. Alright. Well, this is it. Pt.1 necesidades. I haven't the faintest idea the language that's in. Charming pixel art style here. I can't believe I've only been in Lisbon for a week, and already I've met the most beautiful woman in the city. Catarina is her name. I met her in a bar last night, and we talked for hours. And I apparently like to talk to myself. She was absolutely enchanting. The last thing she said as she hopped into the taxi was, "Meet me tomorrow at the Pt.1 necesidades by the duck pond at 12 p.m. And, well, here I am. I'm on time, so hopefully she's in there somewhere. Left-click on something to interact with it, right-click to look at it. Alright. Move the cursor to the top of the screen to access your inventory and settings. Alright. Once inside the park, you may right-click on exits to automatically travel to them. Do note that most backgrounds scroll, so be sure to look around. Alright then, I assume this one doesn't then. Let's check the signage here. Street lamp. Climbing the pole seems rather unnecessary. Alright. Door. Can I head in there? The door's locked, but I don't think I need to go in here. Yeah, probably a safe assumption there, friend. Sign. The opening times. The park closes late. I don't have anything to throw away. Alright. Is there anything to check out here on the outside? I'm not a big tree climber. Alright, let's head inside. Disculpe, señor. Is this Spain? Hello? Oh, jeez. Alright, I apologize in advance. O bilete de entrada custa 3 euros. Oh, so it costs money to come inside. Ah, do you speak English? No. No puede entrar. Tem que comprar o bilete primero? ¿Qué? From the tone of his voice, I'm getting "you can't go in there" sort of vibes. I should try and have a chat at his window. Alright then. Hello? Disculpe. Desea entrar no parque. ¿Inglés? Por favor? No. O bilete de entrada cuesta 3 euros. Ah, euros. 3 euros. Sí, 3 euros. I think I need to give him 3 euros to enter the park. Then give him the friggin' money! You dink. I apologize. I probably shouldn't have said that, because that sounds insulting. I just came up with some sort of sound that sounded, like, playfully insulting, and yet, as far as I know, harmless, so I apologize if that's like a slur in some language. Do I? Oh, I probably have a wallet. Alright, sure. Wait, no, hang on. I think I see, yeah, handkerchief, Polaroid. Can I look at that? Aha, is that your lady friend? It's a Polaroid photo that Catarina took of the both of us at the bar last night. Alright, that's cute. Can I exit? Boy, she's beautiful, alright. Yeah, I get it. You're all ate up about her. Okay, then. Let's see. Handkerchief. Is there anything about this? It's an old handkerchief. I prefer using these to tissues. Saves the environment a few trees. Alright, fair enough. Wallet. It's my wallet. Yeah, okay. There's a few bank cards in here, some euros and old receipts. Alright, then, pay the man. Let's head inside. Here's the entrance fee. Obrigado. Agora já pode entrar no parque. Thank you. Tome uma papa no do parque. Tenha resto de bom dia. Translación, por favor. Oh, thanks. Son, the hell are you doing traveling to a place that you like meeting chicks at and apparently trying to get in relationships that you don't even speak the language in? It's just, it's asking for trouble, man. He's giving me a map of the park. Alright. Can I put the wallet away? Alright, cool. So, can I explore the park? The park stretches off in 2 directions. I can instantly see why Katarina loves this place so much. It's beautiful. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and I've got a date to meet. Uh-huh. I've never been what you'd call lucky in love. I left behind a string of failed relationships back in London. Oh, so I should give this guy a little more charming an accent then. I guess I've just never met someone who truly clicked with me. Uh-huh. I know it's way too early to say, but I have a feeling that Katerina really does seem different to the others. I mean, I only just met her there. We were discussing our most private thoughts with each other. Is it normal to open up so quickly to someone? I just felt so comfortable. I'd never discussed the death of my parents last year with anyone until last night. It just seemed natural, and she oozed genuine compassion. Does it say something about me that I'm assuming that he's getting played somehow? Because I know I am a cynical person. I deserve a break. That's what she said to me over and over again, with a very reassuring flash of a beautiful smile. I just can't wait to see her again. Uh-huh. Anyway, focus! Let's find this duck pond. Uh-huh. So, should I stick in the English accent or continue on in American? Because maybe he's an American traveler that just, like, spent some time in England, apparently. Like, he's, I think, spending time in Spain? Correct me if I'm probably mistaken. I don't know. For the sake of ease, I might just stick with my own. The water is cool and refreshing to the touch. Uh-huh. Alright. I don't feel like sitting down right now. Donation box. I've already paid €3 at the gate. I don't want this place to bankrupt me. Yeah, I think I'll play my version of the character as, just someone who's traveling. And so, I'll just chalk that little English streak there up to, like, the chameleon of languages that some people, myself included, have. Like, if I spend time around and immersed in a language and an accent, then I just start picking it up and applying it to myself subconsciously. And it's actually startled some of my friends and family that I'll come home from an area that has a strong accent, like colloquially, and I have that for a few days after I come home. And they're just like, how long were you there again? Alright, let's see here. Can I check the map? Aha! Alright, I assume the red X is the whole "you are here" thing. Entrada, check. Judging by the quality of this map, I don't think the park authority here has a very big budget. Okay, pretty big place though. There seems to be a couple of ponds. And that's about it, I assume. So... exit? Can I continue on this way? Aha, I can, alright. To the left I can see some sort of pond, and the park stretches further to the north. Alright, let's head to the pond. Or can I check these trees or anything? I don't need to do anything with the tree. Alright, clear enough. Let's go. Claro. Because I learned Espanol in high school and college. I didn't learn Castilian Spanish, though, and there is a stark difference. Is this a duck pond? I don't know. I see ducks, so I think one could assume. Quack. Quack. Cute little duckling. I haven't any control of my cursor, so this is a continuous animation. Well, that confirms it. It's a duck pond, alright. I get the feeling my character's a little dense. I wonder where she is. I think she even said something about a bench beside the pond. Why am I making that up? My memory is hazy. Did he get drugged? Is she about to come from off screen and just... I don't know, man. There's another pond on the map to the north. Maybe I should check that out. Maybe indeed. Can I have control of my mouse again, please? The duckling seems to be having some trouble getting over the curve of the pond. Alright, fine. Help the duckling. Because I'm a nice guy like that. Just cup him and scoop him up. In you go, buddy. Or just chuck him in there. Jeez. Alright. And away they go. Alright, close enough. Hopefully that gives me some good karma, reuniting mother and child. Uh-huh. Sure, friendo. Alright, where am I on the map here? So this is just the one off to the left, so... Can I go this way? Is there anything over here? Let's find out. Alright. The hell am I now? Okay, so I'm kind of circling around again. Wait, nature? I try not to make a habit of lurking around undergrowth. It's kind of a creepy habit. Probably a, safe one to avoid. Alright. Oh, I see. I circled around to that front entrada area. So let's head that way then. I could swear I had people assure me that this game gets creepy. So, I'm keeping it close to the chest, man. Structure? Uh-huh. It's a pretty statue, as far as I can tell, because of all the pixelation. Statue is old and crumbly. Nothing of interest here. Oh, come on, man! There's all kinds of interest! Historia! The hell are you traveling around Europe for if you aren't interested in it? I know he's interested in them hot Spanish chicks. Can't say I fault him there. I mean, that's fair. The gate is locked with several massive padlocks. Beyond it is a tiny staircase, which spirals down the outer wall of the park. It's probably a 20-meter drop to the bottom. Lisbon is one hilly city. Uh-huh. Alright, let's continue on then. Anyone else just feel a mild sense of unease? Another junction. The sound of the birds chirping away in the trees is very peaceful. I'm loving this place. I mean, it does seem like a lovely park. I wonder if this place is real, because it does look like this entire thing is, like, panels of photos that were for some reason intentionally pixelated to conjure this aesthetic style. So I'm actually curious, like, is this an actual park? If anyone knows, please confirm in comments for me. Check the phone. It's dead. I guess you have to insert some coins. Alright, so it's a payphone, not an emergency phone. Alright. I hear something. I can't tell what it is, though. Alright, so that's another direction. Where am I on the map? Looks like... I assume that is the other pond he referred to. So... I think I'll make a counterclockwise circuit of it and head to the right path, see what this is, come around to that, and then if I need to, come this way. So... let's continue on then. Keep calm and all that. Alright. Bench. I don't want to sit down. Fine. Continue around to the corner then. Uh-huh. There's a building up ahead. Alright. Let's keep heading that way. Statue. Is it missing a head? It is! The statue is smooth and cold to the touch, and does not exhibit any signs of secret buttons or levers. That's awfully specific, sir! I assume that's kind of a tongue-in-cheek jab at the usual point-and-click genre standard. There's a pipe. I don't want to go around sticking my hands up random dirty old pipes. You know what, man? That's fair. Can't fault you for that either. I'm roaming up to you, sir. Sign. Aha! Finally, we see some English translation. The statue on the left is Vehovis, god of healing and goodwill. The statue on the right is Priapus, god of gardens. There's more information in Portuguese, but that's all I get in English. Aha! Alright, so I was incorrect. This is Portugal then. Alright. I remember Catarina saying she had an interest in classics. She must like these statues. Alright. Apologies then for mistaking Portuguese for Spanish. I haven't the faintest clue. Statue. It's a bit heavy to pick up or move. Besides, there's nothing unusual about it. Alright then. Yeah, I don't see the need to stick my hand up the pipe. Alright, fine. Can I head in the door? It's locked, isn't it? Yep. Alright, well. Let's continue circling around counterclockwise then. I am getting the sense that this game is actually sort of poking fun at some of the usual genre tropes of the point and click genre. Oh, those are pigeons. Okay, for a second, all I saw is just this writhing mass of pixels. I'm just like, the hell kind of creature is that? Alright. Well, so these pigeons do look slightly less manky than the ones back in London. Alright, so perhaps this guy is English. I still have no intention of touching them. Alright. Let's just continue chameleoning it up. And, change accents again. It's much too vertical to climb. I never was much of a climber back in school. Couldn't get up the rope in gym class. Alright. Better keep looking around. Alright. Some kind of dome ahead. Oh, this place sure is pretty. What an impressive domed building. I wonder what it's for. Picnic area. There's nothing on the table. I might come back here with Katarina. It's nice to sit in the shade. It really is getting rather hot. Entrance. Entrance to what? The door is firmly locked and bolted. Alright. There's a little sign beside the door. All it says is Casa de Adrastea? House of Adrastea. Even with my absolute ignorance of the Portuguese language, I'm pretty sure that means House of Adrastea. Whoever that is. I haven't the faintest idea, man. Sculptural feature? There's no need to climb it. I wouldn't want it to topple over. Crack my cranium and all. Alright. Where the hell am I? Okay, at some point... Oh, I see. I curved around that way. So... Is this a pond? Or is this just a stand of trees? I think it is. Maybe this is the pond. Yeah, because in pixelated text, it says Lago there. Alright, so... Alright, I know where I am now. I think that means I need to circle this way? Perhaps? Nope, hang on. Nope. Missed a turn there somewhere. Maybe, how do I get there? Is there some other direction I can go from here? No. Hang on. I am missing a turn. I don't know, man. Because I feel like I should go this way. I just can't. So maybe I come at it from another direction on one of these other panels? Is it around that way now? Because I feel like if I come this way, I'm heading toward the actual park entrance again, and that doesn't seem right. Okay, so I'm here. I'm fairly certain I need to head there. Hang on, I'm gonna check around and try to figure this out. Oh! Oh, alright. I think that's the thing the introductory texts meant to tell me. I can click around the environment, not just things that have a text hover over, and if I click it, he'll head there. So, alright, I see. Let's continue on then. This is a charming little secluded area. I think I can see water up ahead. Alright, picnic area. I'll come back here with Katarina. It's a romantic spot. think you, might be getting ahead of yourself here, friend. Just maybe. And come on, is this how you show up to dates? Ah! A human life form! I was just beginning to wonder if I was alone in this place. Katarina's not here either, though. I can't see any ducks. I guess she meant the other one? Uh-huh. I mean, like, come on, like, you got just a sweater on and some jeans and sandals, like, not exactly taking your A game to the date of the century here, man. Alright, Gardner. Hi there. Bom dia, senor. I'm looking for my friend. I wonder if you might have seen her. Disculpe, no follow inglés. I think he said he doesn't speak Spanish. Or English. Portuguese, I don't know. I think that means no English. I'm afraid my Portuguese is nothing to write home about either. Senor, tenha cuidado. Vi uma mulher entrando entre os arbustos. Something about trees, I think? Tiene un molar estrano. Parece-me maluca. I apologize to anyone in Portugal that sees this. Tienes cuidado, senor. I'm afraid I don't understand, but thank you for your time. Okay. He seems distracted by something in the bushes. I really do need to start learning Portuguese. I mean, if you're gonna hang out and start dating people around here, man. Phrasebook will arrive in a couple of days. I ordered one online. You didn't purchase one ahead of time traveling here? Come on, man. The hell kind of ill-prepared traveler are you? It can't come soon enough, really. I'm just thankful Katarina speaks perfect English. Red flag. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm incredibly cynical. It's strange living in a country where you don't even speak the language. Strange. It just doesn't feel like you're truly there. Yet moving to a country, like, on a permanent level? Yeah, you might want to learn the language first. Who knows what sort of hilarious conversations I could be having right now with the gardener. If only I could pull finger and get learning. I guess that's an English colloquialism. Lost in translation, sure. That's not mine to rubbish around in. Gardener, we don't understand each other, there's no point. He seems preoccupied with something anyway. Relationship problems, day-to-day drudgery of the work, football results, who knows? All I know is that those are the things I came to Lisbon to escape from. Fine. Fantasy idea. Skinny dipping here with Katarina. Oh, yes! Okay, seriously getting ahead of yourself here, man. I mean, you just met last night. Like, talking with someone heart to heart isn't necessarily a romantic connection. You might want to confirm that that's actually the status of the relationship first. I mean, I had some very close, even female friends in college that I could talk about anything with. It wasn't that kind of relationship, though. Like, let's just, let's not get too hasty. There's some kind of, like, creature in the woods or something. I swear, anyone that understands Portuguese is probably so far ahead of me in this story. They're just like, no, don't go there. They already know the thread, because I swear that guy must have said what it was. And I can't understand. I'm right here with him. This is actually fairly clever. I guess I should head to the little duck pond again. So, sure? Yeah, there we go. Color me apprehensive. I can seriously sense that this is going to take a hard right at some point. And it's just setting it up. Hi, pigeons. Let's head for the exit. And that's this way, I think? Yes. Alright, so continue on. And I apologize if this episode stretches fairly lengthily, because can I reach the edge of the pane here? I think I'd like to keep this contained to a single episode so that I don't mar the tension. So settle in, because I feel like this is about to get interesting. Alright. Still haven't seen any sign of her. It's not time for a dip. You probably shouldn't have a dip in that anyway. I hear a sound. It's like a mounting, tinny sort of sound. Alright, so where should I head now? Because he didn't have anything to say about this area. Do I head over here? No. I cannot tell. Alright, perhaps, since he said she likes the classics, I'll head up to where the statues were? I mean, that's sort of a stretch in terms of assumptions of interest. At the same time, though, I mean, it's pretty much all I have to go on. So clearly she isn't here. And I can't imagine she's outside the park. So apologies for just roaming around the park here, because I'm at a slight loss at the moment. And I'll attempt to keep, cuts in this to a minimum. Unless it seems like I just cannot figure out what the hell to do next. Alright, she isn't here. Can I go around this? Perhaps. I can! Alright. Graffiti. It's not my job to screw off the graffiti. Contraption. I have no reason to go fiddling with the pumping device. Alright, window. Creepy stance you got there, man. What are you pointing at? The window doesn't open. It's more of a design feature. Putting inside, all I see is an empty room with whitewashed walls. I don't think I'm going to find anything interesting in there. Man, I ain't traveling with you. Your idea of interesting and mine are completely different. Alright, I didn't know I could circle around here. Oh, I don't have a cursor. I heard a noise over by the building. I should check it out. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm here in this corner. I couldn't figure out if that was actually a thing, so... I hear that. I hear that discordant audio note. The audio design in this game is subtle, because most of it is just animal and nature sounds. It sounds peaceful. And yet, I can hear an instrument in there. It's incredibly faint. It's there, though. And it's that tinny, discordant sound that just creates unease. Unless I find a machete, I'm not getting through there. Alright. So, is that exit gonna circle around this red structure? There doesn't seem to be anyone here. And this end of the park seemed like it isn't as kept up as the others. Well, I think I've explored the whole park. Have I been stood up? Just my luck. No, I can't always be so negative. Okay, she'll turn up. I just need to keep looking and be patient. The trams aren't too reliable. Perhaps she's just caught up in traffic. Maybe I should just go back to that duck pond. Explorer. Alright. Well, I'll continue exploring for a minute, because I'd like to know the confines of this park. It's got weird stains on it. No thanks. Door. Hello? Hello? The door is locked. Alright. I guess I can't go anywhere else. For some reason I thought this thing, from a distance, looked a lot larger. Alright then. I guess I'll head to the duck pond even. And cut in if anything interesting happens. And here we are. Ah, mother and child are back. Still no sign of Katarina, though. The hell?! What he said! It's still breathing! Maybe I can help it! I feel so guilty! This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't helped it into the pond! Is that a thing ducks do? I've heard ducks are assholes! I didn't know they were like that! Oh gosh, there's blood all over the little guy. I don't want to touch it with my bare hands. That's a handkerchief then. Clean it up. I guess I'll wrap him up in this hanky. Uh-huh. And just put him in your shirt pocket. I'll keep him in my pocket. He seems to be breathing okay, but definitely needs some attention. I'll take him to the vet when I find Katerina. 'Cause that's a great first impression. Alright, it's just first date. Hey, it's this lovely part. Hey, do you want to go to the vet for this mauled little duckling I found? I mean, maybe if you're lucky, the chick's just like, oh, you're such a nice guy helping out small animals. I love you. I don't know, man. That's if she ever arrives. This is turning into a bit of a stinker. Oh, great. To top it off, I've got blood smudged on my shirt. Good old serial killer first impression. But I have to help the duckling. I'd feel too bad otherwise. I'm always a sucker for cute animals. In fact, I think I'll give him a name. What shall I... Oh, come on, man. You can't name it, because that's when you curse yourself, because it's gonna hurt that much more when it dies. Because it's when it dies. Alright. Let's come up with a name here. Aha! I have it. We shall call him Federico. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yes. Federico is a fine name. It's going to be okay, Federico. I'll look after you. A friend in need. It's a friend indeed. So, the hell was that about? Should I check around the park some more? Hey, I heard footsteps behind me. Maybe it's Katerina. It isn't Katerina, man. Hello? Oh, Katerina? What's this then? It's a box. Uh-huh. The hell is inside it? It's got my name on the top. A gift from Cupid? What is she playing at? I wonder what's inside. Let's find out. It's about to explode! Oh, it's a little heart balloon with a note. That's adorable. The balloon had some sort of note attached to the bottom. I can't see exactly where it's gone, but it seemed to be heading north. I should try and find it. I must say, this is all rather romantic. All? All, sir? I can't say I'd agree. Alright, let's continue on then.